What is up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome on into a little bit of Dying Light the Beast. Yeah, we're back here as the Beast. Kyle Crane is back. I think we were saying like he was locked up the whole time during Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2. That's pretty cool. So now he's unleashed. He's kind of half man, half zombie, half beast. We'll see where this goes. So far, so good, you know. It started as a DLC, now it's exploded into its own game, and there's well over like 40 hours worth of content. Pretty damn cool. Nice little surprise from them. Hell yes. I've been enjoying it. I mean, it is definitely Dying Light 2. There's no doubt about that. Like, anybody who thinks we're going to get the exact same experience from, like, you know, 2015, it just ain't it, you know. But it's really cool. If you like Dying Light 2, and I did, it's more goodness. More zombie goodness. Put it in my veins. So yeah, we've got all these new little beasticle powers. Get your beasticles. And, yeah, they're pretty strong so far. It's funny how, like, you know, you play a bit, especially with the 10th anniversary of the first game, and then you play a bit of this, and you realize you're like, yep, that's Dying Light 2. Like, things like how far these zombies can grab you from and just initiate that little, you know, QT, the way you get them off you and stuff like that. But we'll see, yeah, it looks like the grappling hook and everything's back. So we bumped into our first little group of survivors. We're taking down some of these chimeras, they're called. They're basically just the mutated monsters. A bit of a bigger health bar and all that goodness. Alright. Already getting a few updates as well, which is good, I suppose. Sometimes I find they kind of break more things than anything. Okay, so we're on the hunt. During his time in the lab, there was another beast. And unfortunately, he's not as well put together as we are. And he's already kind of gone on a massive rampage. So we're going to have to fucking chase him down now, aren't we? Alright, cool. Make sure everything's good there. Lovely. It's lovely, I love it. Alright, out into the night where the volatiles lurk.
It sure tore through here.
So they've done away with the little mini map, and I think a lot of us feel the same way. We're like, God damn it. Jesus. I wonder how they'll fare against us as a beast. Is that who we're looking for? Hunt the beast before the trail. Survivor sense. Highlight items. Oh,
fresh. It ran this way.
What? You just saw him there a second ago.
Okay, where to go from here?
Oh, that's cool. That must be new, is it? You just kind of use that to pole vault. Definitely a little bit of an upgrade on some of the gore of the zombies. At least in my eyes, anyway.
Listen, if a volatile spots you, don't try to stand and fight. Run. Hide.
See, that's what I was talking about. So I dodged away from that guy, and he still gets the grab.
They might see your flashlight. So be careful where you shine it.
Yeah, I know. Believe me.
Believe me. Alright. Follow the tracks. So do we have to kind of find something else to get the tracks going again? Let's see. Yeah, I went here. Now what? Go away, shark. I'm busy. Is that like blood, or is he pooping here? Maybe he went this way instead, did he? They just fucking stop at this rooftop for some reason. Oh, there we go. I see one now. I swear that wasn't there a second ago. None of that was. Whee! Oh, damn. Yeah, he's definitely feeding here. Hey, Joe, double the hockey sticks. We gotta avoid normal volatiles as well. Nasty. Oh yeah, there's a few little things different, but also familiar as well. You know, trying to figure out the inventory system. Must be like they want you to go full beast mode. Definitely makes things a lot easier. You son of a bitch! As soon as I come in the room, bad dog. Can't beat the good old drop kick. I won't lie. Just a good house cleaner. Anything in there? No, I was trying to heal. Come here, yo. Oh, I completely missed. Right in front of his face, completely missed. I've seen it all now. Does that stop him at all? Sometimes it does. It's whether they react to it or not. A little UV. There you go. Oh, this is a safe zone? I just know what triggers the stun exactly. The good old classic head stomp is back. You just gotta unlock it. It's fun. Like, I'm just happy to have more zombie games because they're becoming a little bit rare. You know, I think because things are so risky now, they're doing things like this, you know, expansive DLCs made into games or remakes like Capcom with Dead Rising, and if they don't sell like bucket loads, they're like, well, we're not doing that again, that was a failed venture. Me and you both know that the thing with zombie games is they're evergreen, you know, people just want to play one, especially around like Halloween and that, but just all the time. It's a genre just like, whoa. What the fuck happened over there?
Did you hear that?
Yep, they're all going to start running towards that. Jesus. Follow the beast. I don't know if they're going to bring the glider back into this one. I don't think so. Clearly with all these poles. What's interesting is the pole will, see the way the pole kind of bends? Oh, I didn't grab that one. Maybe that wasn't a pole. Sure looked like one. Pole bends, but you still have to jump off it. Little cute parkour stuff. Who knows? I'll always love Dying Light and Dead Island. Like, you know, they have different things going for them. All I want is for them to push things forward. Nighttime is still as scary as ever. See, I guess in a way you're like, well, we want you to feel strong like a beast, but we need that fear at nighttime as well. Because this, now I'm like second guessing all these poles and shit. Oh shit! Ooh, that was close. Dang. Oh, yeah, they make this new little violin noise when the volatiles hear you. I don't remember them doing that before. It's really handy. Basically a great way of the game saying, hey dumbass, I can see you. Alright, we got this new little poison machete. Should put some nice little green farts on them. Hell yes. We'll play some Borderlands as well. Nice. Yeah, I was trying to use fucking PlayStation Remote Play yesterday, and just PlayStation once again, somehow, some way, they will continue to be one of the worst managed companies I've ever seen. But yeah, the PS fucking Remote Play completely down. And the next time it'll be PSN that's down. And people just follow this shit blindly. Like, expect more. Demand more. As soon as Xbox goes down, they're all like digging in their heels because it happens once a year, but because PSN and stuff keeps failing, they're like, oh, we gotta get the other guy back. And like, Jesus Christ, lads. And we all just come together, realize that it's only been 20 years of, you know, Xbox Live and a few less for PSN, but they're arguably worse infrastructure-wise than they've ever been. So stupid. Just blinding the shit out of me. Alright, there's a couple of drops for this game as well, the usual stuff. Honestly, as weird as it might sound, things like Twitch drops have really been a little boon for games, I think. It's just an added little bonus. You don't see fucking YouTube doing that like that. YouTube are barely able to create out new without stealing from the others. And then like, Kick just announced Kicks. I was hoping they'd keep pushing for, you know, new, better things. I can't use that car to jump down. Okay, I'll just jump into the water. Yeah, so instead of, let's get into the stinky water. Yo! Don't know if you can even see. Instead of going for the mini-map, we now have compass and we have the sensor stuff back, more used a bit more appropriately. People kind of want the mini-map back, I understand.
Fuck, what a massacre.
Hold on, there's a radio going off inside this van, I think. Jesus! Is that from the Beast? Rifle ammo? Nice, they've given us a gun already, but I'm all... Oh, we got a little SMG. Cartel SMG. Epic ammunition. Oh, hell no. Hell no! Can you go into the water? Jeez! That boy was on me like Sonic. Damn, I was kind of supposed to investigate there, wasn't I? Chase starts. God damn it. He kind of disappeared and came back. Fuck, they can get in the water. Oh my god, they're spewing like flaming stuff. My God. What the fuck is that? I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. What the hell was that? Wow. They were spewing I've never seen that before. We got some mutations. Spewing flaming hot crap right in my face. Yeah, that chase was going to happen no matter what I did. They were determined. So that's why I was playing in the dark. They kind of basically tell you to turn off your light when shit's going down. So they can't see. But I was screwed anyway because I got the SMG. He saw me in the van. And then it was like, well, yeah, see that? It's not a real pull. They kind of wanted me to investigate the van there. There was just no time to do that. You're crazy. I was trying to find the little radio. If you're gonna have those poles that are like being able to use to jump on, like this one here, don't have normal, you know, wire telegraph poles. See, then there's this one which is only for doing swinging. Yeah, seems kind of self-explanatory, but you know, you're dealing with super players, myself included. Like, now which pole is this? Is this a happy pole or a swingy pole? Swing out of my pole, bitch. Okay, what did I do wrong there? I think he might have followed me from the bridge. No, I don't think so. That was miles away. I jumped into the water. The areas are split up into levels, gear level and that. I'm always kind of apprehensive when they do stuff like that in games because it's a stupid power level system like from Destiny and that. And it annoys the shit out of me because it doesn't work as intended ever. Like, I mean ever. I've played enough of these half-assed RPGs from Assassin's Creed, and they just get out of their own way and let you play them. They're fine, but I was like, no, we have a power level system, and if you're 1 or 2 levels above that, you get one shot, but if you're on the same level, it's the same fight. It's just, it doesn't give you a sense of anything. There's no satisfaction at all. Okay, where was it? I missed this. Search here. It is. Bastard. Bastard. Just to load the cutscene. But the volatile found me first. So how the beast stuff works is, for now, it just goes off when we get enough damage done or damage taken. And then later on we're going to have a little more control over it. It's well done, it's cool. Like, it's a very, as I said, very small way of pushing things forward. The issue I've had with both Dying Light and Dead Island is, oh, there's one of the is they're both quite scared to push the series and the concept of zombies forward, you know, where it's like, are we a human zombie hybrid? Are we a super soldier? Like, what are we? They both do it, but they just, damn, they're fucking everywhere. Turn on or off your flashlight. Dude, if I turn this on, he's coming after me. Don't make me do it. It's got kind of the usual goodness we like some cool buildings, check out, see what's inside. I'm hoping there's some good side quests, because I've always loved the weird little side quests in these games. They don't amount to much, it's still a lot of it like side quests and that are fetch quests basically. But for the most part they're fun. Like, who doesn't remember like Joseph in the sewers of Dead Island, or what was that guy in the first Dying Light where you had to get this like medicine for his mom, and then you got to see his mom later on. And that one was kind of, the reason I remember some of those so well, which is ironic, is that they were a bit buggy, and I couldn't complain over them. So it's not funny. You remember from but they are like, once you did finish them, they're like, oh my god, it's sick. So yeah, remember them from all the right reasons and all the wrong reasons. Having guns this early is a bit of an odd one too. Alright, obviously can't get in there.
Another way in.
With it being sort of Dying Light 2 inspired by Dying Light 1, we don't have the bracelet to keep an eye on our levels yet. We have, but we still have our little watch. I don't know if you can like look at the watch. Maybe you could press a button. It was like double clicking or holding down, and it would show you the time. Now, what it does now, I think, is just what it did in the other games, where it'll just before nighttime and switch over. I think all that's really happened is over time, teams changes and that. Alright, get to the church. I think I have to climb into it. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm pissing them all off. Ah, can't climb up there. It's a full-on window. Now we're fucked now, boys. We get one chap. Yeah. God damn, they see you fast. I turned off that flashlight, damn it. Gotta use my sensor more. Dude, I am not escaping these guys. Fucking hard to be running around in the dark. Okay, it's down in this basement here. I should have known. Dearest cutscene, please grant me unto safety.
Infected are attracted to noises. Be mindful before you make a noise that could trigger them or awaken virals.
Wristwatch?
Firearms or
I wonder, is it Irish wristwatch? Irish wristwatch. Could be. Damn it, yeah, they have not changed too much. Still one-shot you. It's a lot of motherfuckers. I think the biggest issue with zombie games is that they're kind of running out of ideas. So a lot of times they're like, we're improving gore and we're improving this and that. And it's like, thank you. Oh man. They put the... I swear to God, I want to find all these developers that just don't play their game enough. They put the fucking search button on the heal button. So every now and then, as you see in there, I'm trying to search, it just starts eating food. I don't remember every game having that issue. Not even the last couple of years. I don't think devs play their own games enough. There's just no way. You couldn't be sitting there going, yeah, it looks like I just kind of healed and ate some food and then also tried to search at the same time. There's no way. How's it going, Lance? I see this with so many games. Nobody's exempt from it. And it's not as if we're running out of buttons. And then, like, have the gall to be like, is there volatile in here? What is that? I think it is. I gotta get through there. I gotta get through there. To have the gall to be like, well, you can push this button. And then push that button. And then hold that button. That means you probably have access to holding every button. I think what they should do is the paddles that most controllers have, just make it 100%, you know? And then you've got the touch pad as well on some of them. He's still alive. Oh, the beast is just taking him. Jesus. There goes the neck. Good lord. They made mention to Hunt the Beast. Is he in here? Somebody. Oh man. Climb the tower. Climb it. They made mention to a lot of people from the other games. Poor Kyle has a little bit of a flashback to Jade from the first game. Who knows what else? Those guys are about to, I think they were just runners. Made it look like they were volatiles though. Right. Where to now, pretty boy? You could make it over there? No, I can always tell when he's not gonna make it. And I still do the jump, and I'll tell you why. Because they don't give you fucking much option else. Come on. The dude has like mad hops, except when he needs to jump from one place to another. What's funny is a lot of this parkour kind of stems, you know, it's 10 years ago, so it stems from a lot of frustration near the end of the good, let's just put it this way, the good Assassin's Creed games, you know? Like, I think Assassin's Creed fundamentally changed around this time. This would have been Assassin's Creed Unity, and we arguably got the best city ever, but the whole thing was on a new engine, so it needed another year in the oven. They just didn't give it that time. So then they retreated back into their little safety of Anvil, and didn't work out so well. Okay, we can make that. Cool. We're jumping over to the organ, into another one. Just gotta get the piss out of here. Huh? I think maybe with that rope. That's one more. Let's go win nowhere fast. Seems like a ladder just in case you fall. Yeah, I always say this, but even in like life, but also I was eating again in games and stuff as well. I do think it's something changed around this time, 2016. Think of all the great games we got up until 2015. Then something happened. I don't know what it was. Just gotta get over there, I guess. You can jump on the rope and just swing from it. You don't know. You just don't know. Ah! There you go. Trust me, after the poles being a bit odd, I don't trust nothing. Fortunately, I think this game is going the way of Assassin's Creed as well, where you're like every iteration. Oh man, how the fuck y'all get up here? Ah, dang. Every iteration is slow. Oh my god, he didn't. He didn't grab it. This is what I'm trying to say. It's how impactful was the parkour in the first game, and it's just everything's just a little bit of a weaker sauce. I think half of it is just because we've played so many of them, and then the other half, I dare say it, but the teams are changing so much that they're actually becoming watered down. They're like, now it becomes this thing where it's like oh, it's a iteration, or it's we loved the first Dying Light, so can we make our own kind of thing? How's it going, lads? Fall to your death. That's what I've felt this about a lot of series, you know. It's like, why does this feel like a tribute to an old game instead of a new iteration? Because it usually is. A lot of these devs are just kind of starting out as well. And there's no labor like cheap labor, sadly, for a lot of these things, and that is no different in development. So if they can bring in 67,000 unpaid interns, they're going to do it. And that's, an unpaid intern would be like, you know, I love this series, I want to work on it, I always wanted to work on it,
The tunnel.
but they don't quite get all the hardships. And whee! What's he using to do that? Okay. Nice. And I'll be here forever. What's that? You're infected? I love these guys and I love zombie games. It's the same with a lot of series. You have my undying support. But I can still call them out and shit too. Or just this beast running during the day? Hello? Poor bastard. What's in here? Yeah, see, we got some nice places we can check out too. Mostly just materials, huh? You can go through there. Someone really likes that. Oh, what's that? I have to figure out what half of this stuff means. See, I think that one there is just for climbing across, swinging across the dock zone. I'll get you. Let's go for it. Boom! See you. Look at that! I was doing a jump kick, but the grab takes over. That's so weird, that is. They've had that trouble since the first Dying Light. It's odd. They're very excited about their animation for grabbing. That's another leftover from Dead Island. So you find yourself getting smoked by them. They're miles away. This is how you know how it's fucked, right? Do a normal kick and his leg will all of a sudden stretch like a mile. Watch. Like, look how far away that motherfucker is. And I'd be hitting him. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's show the beast. That is what it is. You play enough of them, you either get used to it or you continue to get frustrated by it. What's in here? I think there's a timer on it, so I'm going to have a look. Hello, sir. Oh, ice axe. Let's go. Epic. Epic. Fire and aim. Yes, yes. Cool. Now it feels like Tomb Raider. It's so funny how all those climbing picks just became this thing. Started living together because my place was safe for me and two of them. That was a mistake. I knew it ended like this. What I did was inhuman. Farewell. Oh my god. Wonder what that code is for. Damn, they didn't even die to zombies. They died to infighting from living together. And he offed himself. Fucked up. Yeah, I don't want Dying Light or Dead Island to go anywhere. Honestly, in these trying times, they're like the only ones that actually put out zombie games. And so I feel like zombie games are their own genre, so don't leave us, don't go nowhere. So he made mention of Antizin, which is always cool, I like that. Basically they've said, oh, it's all gone. Or is this it? Almost sell all my junk. It's mostly for crafting and stuff. Yep. What's this all about? That's where you put that. Oh, what? What in the hell? What in the hell? Oh yeah, and yeah, I remember that. We upgraded them as well, so to do more healing. Nice little touch. Look at him here. He's got a crazy different color eye as well. I gotta get more gear. Does he have any more? I have transmog in there already, which is great. Mass gadgets. Okay, I don't have any of that yet. Okay, what was sabotage? Store power library tower. I just passed that by, did I? Collections overview. Is there not a overview of the journal entry stuff that we picked up off the ground now? Am I blind? Collectibles, here we go. That be it? No. Recipe. Recordings. Lots of good stuff. It's a pretty decent sized map. I'd say it's somewhere close to the first game size map. Alright. Just need to remember it. That's my greatest tool when I'm streaming. What was it? It was like 112. Jesus. He went off. It was like 11246 something. I think. Bad jam. Something else in here? There probably is a place where they save these, huh? 1124322. I should have remembered. But I didn't. I still won't. It's just who I am. Alright. To kind of get it in twos. You can use both the analog and that. Alright. It won't have fuck all in it though. Is that wrong? No, that's right. I hate when they push you back out. Epic valuables, a bit of perfume. Okay. I hate when they push you back out of it and makes you think you got it wrong. Like, bitch, disgusting. Sure, that's okay. Yeah, somebody is munching on out there. Gross. Alright, train tunnel. I wanted to make sure and keep doing a good few missions. I find myself, as usual, like, you're kind of dicking around so much, which is part of the game, but when you're doing it on stream, people kind of get aggravated. They're like, I want to see more. You gotta find a nice balance. Alley-oop. Boom. Thank God for that. Alright, there is a skill that you can, like we're used to, where it's like a roll. Well, kind of like, even the color and the lighting and it is very Dying Light 2. I enjoyed Dying Light 2, I really did, but I think it just, that opening area took way too long to get going. Couldn't believe the difference in the second area. It's like, now this is a video game. There will be vehicles in this one. I think they're sort of trying to go for that half and half of the following from Dying Light, and little did they know, everyone I speak to didn't really enjoy that. They enjoyed the story, but they hated the vehicles. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. You can't win. In 2, I don't think you even bother with any vehicles. Alright, it's technically a DLC for 2. So in a way, going like, oh, it feels like Dying Light 2. There was a fucking DLC for it at one point, so yeah, it's tough. It's hard to please everybody. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I can still critique little things about it. Maybe the parkour doesn't feel quite as impactful, or the weapons don't feel as impactful. So be it. And then you mix that up with just being glad to have a zombie game. I think what just makes everything not feel impactful is it's the same as any game that uses a power leveling system. If you're getting like that, here's me. He's still not dead, is he? Here's me using this epic axe that I just got, and it's still taking 4, 5, 6 hits to kill that guy. So you just kind of inadvertently feel like you're doing nothing. And I don't remember a lot of the other games doing that. I don't know why they all have to go towards that. It's a stupid Destiny thing. It might work in a looter shooter or just a shooter in general because we're going on a weapon and bullet by bullet basis, but I think it works for melee. You're having to kind of nickel and dime and piecemeal the melee damage. It's a bit strange. I know every game's having this issue right now. Like I'm playing Borderlands 4 and I love it, and it's the same thing. I noticed it with 3. They've carried it over. They've fundamentally changed things and they can't go back, you know. They're improving the loot system as they go, and I'm like, improving like what? Like it was already perfected in 2, but now you have a new algorithm, so the loot's always kind of weird, and then mix that with a way worse algorithm of power leveling. So nothing feels good until level 30 and level 50. So people just race to get to that point, race through the story, and then you get this kind of grindy end game, and it's just keeps people playing the game for sure, but it's very rarely what I like, you know. Sometimes you gotta piss or get off the pot and decide whether, whoa, gross, decide whether you're actually a, you know, an MMO. Look at that shit. If I didn't hit him with that, he would have got me. Maybe that's half my problem. I just don't. Hello. I don't stun enough. Nice. Now we unlock the. We unlock the good stuff and we'll be fine. Curb stomp, see? Just figure out what stuns them, I can just immediately launch into that. Okay, we got a big boy in here. What up, dude? Another chimera.
Oh, shit.
This one's a bit of a... he's a swinger. Oh my god, a bozo, the clown beside him. Damn, how did that miss? I'm gonna try and hit him into him so it'll hit him. Go. Come on over. Oof. I have no idea what hit me there. Power attacks can't be blocked. What power attack? Was it the one where he was stumbling on the ground? Come on, set it off. You've got to set it off. Woo. You throw something at me. Yeah. Damn! Fucking runners, man. Yeah, the worst. So by the time I was halfway into that heal, that runner was able to get up off the ground after the explosion and then climb up onto the train car, reposition themselves, swing and hit me, all before I could heal. That is fucking bullshit. That's the shit I'm talking about, motherfuckers. That's the shit I'm talking about. Goobers. I think if we would move away from using the same engines, it would require people to basically, you know, have some variation to their skills, and more importantly, a variation to their problem solving in development. And by instead of just going like, oh yeah, that's just a texture pop in from Unreal Engine 5, that's normal, move on, you know, that kind of, or we're still having AI try to solve a problem, which we know they can't. We know they can't. They're good for maybe time-consuming kind of heavy lifting stuff, but they're completely worthless for the intricate you know, human touch. They've always been and they always will be. Go search anything up on Google now and watch AI contradict itself with the solution in the same sentence. It will give you the solution and contradict itself in the same sentences. It's fucking crazy. And this is the type of shit that we're leaning into? My friends in Jesus, we have to lean away from this stuff. My God, please. I went when I set this off, it just caused a lot of... Come on, bitch. See, so this guy not being like a ultra boss, a little bit harder to see. I wonder, can we block this? Oh, I did a bit, maybe. No, it says can't be blocked, but, you know. It's different. Yeah, once I set that off, that just brings the runners after you, you know. Chasers, runners, whatever they're called. And when you get hit enough, the orange bar below your health builds up and you set off beast mode, which really is just kill everything mode. It's so good. Ow. Look at those guts. Yes, we got some crawling out. Oh, we didn't like that, did you, bitch? Nice! Nice. Well done. So he's able to just pound the ground and do immeasurable damage, and I'm stuck doing that horrible animation. I've always hated that animation. I can't believe we're still doing it. It's basically where he'll climb up a wall, realize he can't go anywhere. He'll kind of go like, and then slide that back down. It's like a fucking Mario thing or something. I hate that thing with a passion. I can't believe we're still doing that. Nothing changes unless we change it, boys, right? Nice, I didn't have a stitch of stamina left. Come on, you gotta go down, boy. Oh, nice, we can still do that. Yeah, I always got a bite off. Alright, was he worth it? Of course he was it. Was he? Yeah, let's try more of our... If I remember, like, what I used to love doing is just the shock stuff. Now, it does hit you a little bit, too. Can we get anything else in here? No. Ah, yeah. What else can we do? More num-nums. What did they do? Just the little pick-me-ups, right there. Wonder does that help with stamina or anything? That's very little, isn't it? Okay. Something else down here. Objective? Yeah, no, we pretty much would have had to kill him. Alright, make it look like you gotta press it, but it's a hold. Mr. Beast. I'm thinking that it's gonna be someone we know, not Mr. Beast. Okay. Hello! They got such good sound design in these games. It's weird. It's been a prison or something. And we're just being killed. Right, hold on. It's getting subtitles. Maybe it's someone we can help. Hold on. I'm looting and booting, scooting. I'll be right with you, sir. Oh, question is, what is this other beast looking for? Someone was down here. There's glow sticks. So the big bad in this is called the Baron, and definitely the lay of the land of this place. But I think he's connected to the GRE. They just have another name. Ew. That must be the poop. Is that like maggots coming off him? Gross. Yeah, look, it's like acid. His limbs are... Oh, how does that miss? Did you fall? Burn. I think it did kill him. This guy got killed? Okay. A bit of damage over time. What the hell does that miss? Is a fully charged up attack. Sounds of battle. Sounds of battle. Oh, dang. I'm thinking it's somebody running, they're bleeding out. Ooh, yeah, look, they're fucking like spec off dudes. We're gonna have our little run in. So then when you get into this beast mode and defeat bosses, you get little beast points that you can go beast mode with.
Holy fuck.
What is this thing? Jesus! Choke on this. Oh no, grenade! Whoa, did he try and save us? Did you see that? I think he did. Yeah, it's another one of the lab experiments. I just don't think he's retained his human side. You can literally see with Kyle, it's not just his arm and his eye that shows it, you know? It's kind of almost a nod to like half of his brain. What do they call that? It's like monochromia or something. You have a different color eye. Meow.
Oh, shit.
I know, monochromia is people with color blindness, right?
I lost it.
Makes sense, mono being one. What's the name of people with...
In a railway tunnel. Went deeper, but I couldn't follow it. Probably made it out the other end by now.
If that's the case, it's far from here. Good. Come on.
Heterochromia, is it?
There's something
Heterochromia?
else we need your help with.
One of the chromias. Now I think he saved us. There might be a bit of human. That's a straight up volatile. Fuck! I love the way he pushed that guy out of the way. Cool. Alright, the chase is on. Let's go. I still love the volatiles. They did try and make things a lot better in 2. And it's cool, but I think we've become so like... I didn't even realize coming through here it was like a parkour area. Cool. I do think the parkour is better in the Dying Light series than Assassin's Creed, that's for sure. The first person helps, but I think as it says, the game goes on, we both watered them down, and so that they, oh, I fucked up, that's gonna cost me. Ha! Not today, Jesus. Follow the objective, it's not that hard. No, they're great games, long may they last, as long as, one, there's a proper, oh, you gotta lip in there. Proper work conditions for the staff and everybody's happy and there's passion still there. That's all that matters. Ooh, just about. Now we know why the floodlights were on that cap. Yeah. I'd love to be able to talk to one of those volatiles and probably just be like, eat, must eat. And he's like, must do taxes.
Crane. Do you copy?
I copy. You okay?
We'll play this and Borderlands 4, hell yeah. Finished up Gloomy Eyes yesterday, lovely little indie game.
But it attacked in broad daylight.
No wonder those people were so terrified.
Something else. It seemed smarter than the others.
Does you not remember it was in the lab with him? No?
Caught me off guard. Nearly choked me out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I've been better.
No, it saved you, Kyle. You didn't see that. Saved you from the grenade.
There's something we need to talk about.
Aren't we talking now?
It's about the chimeras. Just stop by when you can.
Olivia is our little helper. She's sort of like a whistleblower in the company. She's cute as hell. Nice. Yeah, look at this place. It's got like a fucking Transylvania thing going on. Level up. Okay, good. Yeah, I've been needing that. Level 3. Let's see what's going on, huh? What's going on in the kitchen? We did get the power... Yeah, power skill. We need the drop kick. Because it's just that good. Now we're going to try and save up for the head stomp. Because honestly, once you start knocking them on the ground, you can kill them so easy. And you can see that you get iframes in that animation. So it's very easy. And we got a lot of bow and arrow stuff. Very similar to Dying Light 2. Don't get it twisted, you know. We're not going to just stand around. Let's see. Hold a charge power attack. Now, I don't think it says it there. But that should only be allowed to be done with two-handed weapons. It doesn't say it there. But clearly you can see the axe. That's always been the way. It's a good move. Efficient fighting. Strike your foes with such efficiency that weapons... Oh yeah, that's good too. Advanced reload. Get a brief damage boost after reloading. And you can reload firearms while sprinting. That's fucking amazing. I love that brief damage boost. That's so Gears of War. I love Gears of War active reload. I don't know why games didn't just copy the shit out of that. 1 or 2 did, but not efficiently enough. One of my favorite mechanics. I don't think they have it like patented or anything. Active landing, yeah. Vault kick. Now some of that kind of vault stuff and vaulting over stuff, it looks amazing and it feels good to do, but it's still no different than doing something else. enemy jump. See that kind of stuff, like Prince of Persia style? It's been around since the first game, but it doesn't quite hit as well as... Now this one's cool, the parkour shot. For a game that deals with power leveling and stuff, I'm surprised the skills themselves don't allow you to do more damage, you know? But it would break things. You want it to be weapons only. What we got down here? Stealth stuff. Move like a shadow. Yeah, I mean, you know me, I love stealth. Like, you can see these skill trees are completely randomized, which I don't think is a bad thing, actually, because I find myself veering away from certain skill trees just because I know they're catered to a different playstyle. But, like, look at this. We'll have to get the stealth, but then, look, there's a fucking flamethrower. There's a grenade launcher over here as well somewhere, which is mad. So I get the feeling that you could probably get all of these, and that's not a bad thing. Efficient driving, flamethrower, advanced grenades, learn how to craft flash grenades, pipe bomb, and gas grenades. Grenade launcher, yeah. Camouflage. Like, imagine starting off with stealth and then getting a grenade launcher. Like, there's just no rhyme or reason. I love it. And yeah, camouflage, which we remember that. I don't fuck with that too much, sadly. Any attack will make you break camouflage instantly. You do it. I used to do it for one mission. That was about it. So there'll probably be a lot of this. And what else we got up here? A lot of vaulting and bashing and stuff. It's okay. It's fine. It's exactly what I would expect it of it. I'm not treating this as a big giant release. Now, unfortunately, it does have a big giant release price. I do think it started as $50, and then just as time has gone on, like, this is their main premier game. You know, still is a full game. There's a lot of meat on the bone. It's as good as the first game. Might not feel as good, but in terms of like gameplay and stuff, there, you know, it's right there. I just think there was something very homely and friendly and so about the first game. You know, kind of like you knew everybody's name. Like, you felt bad when all of them died. And there's something about it. I think it's just a lot of it just comes with time as well. You know, and no one will argue that we haven't played the first Dying Light like at least fucking, you know, 5 or 6 times. I've started that game so many times I've lost count. Look at this thing. Boom. I just would love doing that intro over and over again. It's just fun. Just fun. Nice. Okay, so we have... Oh, we're level 3, but we only got 1 skill point. Oh, shit. Do the charged kick. Deals increased damage and pushes any... Okay, that's almost like the superhero kick. Or then we could go to the power shot. I don't have a bow yet. Perfect time your ranged weapon shots will inflict piercing and bonus damage. Using bows to activate. Okay. I kind of want to get that, but because I don't have a bow yet, you know. What do you think? Or charged kick? Just hold down to perform a charged one. Yeah. Then over here it's active landing, which is nice. Or we could do the Stealth King for the flamethrower. Wouldn't mind getting the flamethrower going, I'm not gonna lie. Do they react? It's hard to tell if they're even reacting to it. No, they're just running around on fire. Fucking react to the grenade launcher though. Hell yes. Definitely get that going. Alright, what do you guys think? Problem I might have with the charge kick is... Jesus Christ. See, then the problem... why give you the charge kick if you're just going to have the drop kick? Do you get me? I can do that with a drop kick as is. Not to be a douche. Let's go for that. Like, I'm not one to use bow and arrows very well. There you go. But I'm going to commit to it. We just need to get a bow and arrow. What's that mean? Rescue. Okay, I'll do that. There's still like random stuff going on. That's really cool. Hello. Maybe if it kicks him down there. There you go. It does say. There you go. Nice. Accept the distress call. Hello.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Take this, please.
Throwing knife. Thank you. And you can craft and repair weapons. Like I said, it's all there. What's this supposed to be? Distress call. Oh no, I'm not joining his game, am I? I think so. Function info. Peter has this game. What? Yeah, I think I was joining his game. Where the hell did you put me? New story quest, First Blood. Library Tower, restore power, get rid of all. Counter successful, survivor. I don't know what I just did there. Did some stuff and things. Craft, max 4. Boom! Alright. Sure we have enough. Okay, let's actually go into what we were doing there. Yeah, I think he just exited straight away. Library Tower, yeah. First Blood, talks to Olivia. So we're not that far away from her now, isn't she? Is this where she is? Is she now? That's the library. Track. Oh, there we go. So I'm not holding it down. So I'm stupid. Yeah, look at her map. It's kind of cool. It's like an old touristy thing. It's just falling apart. Have to get it with duct tape. You see each area is kind of split into other parts. Very nice. Normally I would just jump off there and be like, hey, what's doing this for? Hey. Yeah. I think you can jump onto this stuff here. Yeah. They don't exactly make that overly obvious, but some of the stuff you just remember, like jumping on car roofs has been a thing for a while. Nice bit of music, let's go. I like that weird Transylvania style. It makes me think of the Rockies as well, but I think it's meant to be still somewhere in Europe. This poor bastard's been in here like, what, 13 years, been experimented on? Good lord, let's see how it is for parkouring up rocks and stuff. Looks like this is a place to jump down. And climbing trees. Back to Olivia. No. Binoculars discover key locations, identify enemies, and spot opportunities. Alright. I say no. So it's just a library, okay. Well, to me it looked like an old, sophisticated college. Jumping into a surface. Okay. I think we've made it here already, have we? Nice. Why take the stairs when you can take the zip line? Whee! I was already halfway up there. Alright, let's see what the next little mission is. First blood. I'll keep an eye out for some side quests as well. Hello, nurse. I have destroyed my desk. Condensation.
Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
My theory. A second sample was essential in order to confirm it.
What theory?
I've been analyzing the genetic structure, and I noticed a strange sequence in the code.
Meaning what?
These chimeras may share a portion of the same genetic structure.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, though, right?
Brothers.
They all come from the same virus.
I'm not talking about the virus. I'm talking about a totally separate sequence deliberately modified for a specific purpose. Give me your arm. I need to check something.
What, you're gonna juice me up again?
Relax. I just need a blood sample.
No, the other way around.
Test how your blood reacts to the extracted plasma. I've pinpointed a potential location where you might encounter another chimera.
How much more of that GSB do I need? I don't want to end up like one of them.
You won't. That's not how it works. But if you want a real shot at taking down the Baron, this is what you need to do.
You keep saying that.
Because it's true.
All right. And then where do I find this thing?
Here. It's swampy, hostile terrain.
Swampy,
but I found records
hostile.
indicating they transported that chimera there.
Okay. I'll let you know what I find.
Alright. I think that will be a lot what we're doing, huh? Just going and killing these chimeras and little mini bosses. Alright, cool. Some interesting news coming out in gaming, which is always good. There's been, you know, long since rumored what is next for God of War and Kratos and stuff. I still think Project Giant will be a thing with Atreus and that. And then we have 2D Metroidvania, but for the next mainline one, we saw, like, they kind of hinted at it. Motherfucker, I just sent my keyboard flying. They hinted at, like, is it going to be like Celtic or Egyptian or what, or even Japanese? It seems like they're going with Egyptian. There's already been some nice early gameplay lurking around of very, very test footage of Kratos using a Kopesh, which is this kind of curved sickle-like sword. So we'll see. Now, my biggest issue with that series is just plain Jane simple. Like, can we fight some fucking gods properly, you know? Like, go bombastic with it. Why do I have to play the Assassin's Creed series just to get some good gods? Is she T-posing over there? Kinda was for a second. Let's see, I wonder where we'll get for our first bow. Just like most things, I think they have put a lot of really fun Easter eggs and weapons hiding all around. I mean, we did just get that ice axe, which is cool. Ice pick, sorry. The gore looks really good in the game. I think Dead Island 2 is probably still just a bit better because it seems to be crafted almost like lumps of flesh on them. With this one, I think they just have different series of, you know, gore and looks to them. Because I have been able to split a lot of skulls and it looks kind of similar, but it looks fantastic. So yeah, we'll see about that. I want to fight Anubis and Set and all that.
Kyle, if you want to travel faster and safer, keep an eye out for any abandoned Forest Service cars.
Oh.
Most are still operational. If you run out of gas, other cars and gas stations can help with that.
That's cool. They're gonna give me one for free or anything? Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's the binocular. Okay. This helped me find cars. I don't know if you want to be standing around with the binoculars out with fucking zombies running after. Dang. Oh, fuck did that miss? Abandoned. Yeah, they were talking about vehicles, but it seems to. I don't know if maybe in certain quests, maybe I'll have a look around. Seems to be just one option of getting around. I'm not going to force them on you, which is for the best. I like the design. I like what they picked in this map. You know, is it overly distinct? No, but for what they're going for, it really works. You know, you can't help but think of that kind of autumn. A lot of devs will do that. They'll actually design their game when they want to bring it out. You know, even if it's themed around or whatever. Let's see if this car works. Search. Nothing. Did say Forest Service vehicles, which for the most part appears to be like pickups and that. We'll see. What cracks me up is as time has gone on with all of these games, you know, and once again another sign, you hate to say it, but another sign of a dwindling kind of developer pool with different talents, you know. They're all still good and smart in what they do, but I think there's a dwindling kind of variety because they're all using the same engine. But anyway, to get back to the original point, the first Dead Island had vehicles in it, you know. So for them to kind of, with the following and now this, kind of make a little note as if like, look, we included vehicles. It's like, yeah, they've been there, you know, that kind of way. So it's unfortunate, and that's a sign that both bringing in new teams that didn't work on it feel like they've done some triumphant work, when in reality it's just a new way of doing an old thing. I think once we moved away, oh, it was kind of showing me there for a second and it disappeared. Once we moved away from, now what is that? Once we moved away from the 360 era, it just, nothing has been the same. We have gone after visuals again and again, and it's failed to do anything, you know. Besides the stupid little PC bro and the graphics whore, no one gives a flying shit, but they definitely care when their games run like ass or 1 frame a second. So you do the maths, you know. Do you want ray tracing reflections, or do you want 1 frame a second and frame stutter? It's a pretty easy answer. Where the hell am I? I'm on top of the door. I'm just trying to get out of the door. Oh no! Not the postcards in the way. Dude, she made it sound as if there was a car nearby, I swear to God. I'm gonna whoop that ass, girl. Is that a car on the other side of that gate? No. Yeah, she made me think that's what was going on. Anyway. Yeah, I think we need to start going back to that. I still get that vibe when I play indie games and AA games. You're like, okay, so this thing... there's a game coming out now, and it's kind of a mix of Prince of Persia and God of War. And you can tell, like, I think it's even made in, like, Iran or something. You can tell it's a very low budget. And then I found out it's, like 15 dudes and 400k in the bank. And it looks really good. Now, they're slowly working. It's called, like, Blood of Miran or something. I'll keep an eye on it and I'll play it. Like, definitely, obviously, a little bit, as I said, rough, and it has that AA quality to it. But as time goes on, I'm like, I'm here for that. I'm sorry. If you're going to tell me that a game comes out, it's AAA, 200 million budget, and it runs like dog shit, and it is as extremely, you know, worse than predecessors, what the hell are we doing? We've lost our way. There's another little distressing over here. Okay, I'm coming to help. This guy looks dead already. He's underground. Rescue. Maybe he just needs some heals, is it? Good bandage. Yeah. That zombie get up beside him.
Thank you. Thought I wouldn't make it.
Exploding knife. Common trouble. That guy's waking up. What's the story with these throwables? Oh, they just go straight into gadgets. Okay. Cool. Oh, that makes sense. Let's try an exploding knife out. What button was it? L1? It's not the exploding one though, is it? Boom. Oh shit, oh shit. Don't give them to me. I know all the fast runners come. See, that's the... I never was a big fan of that. All the games do that. It's like, yeah. And like, no doubt that's going to happen when I get the grenade launcher later. They made such a big deal in the first Dying Light about sound. I don't know if they remembered it in this one. Sound was like a huge thing. Like, you would even see it on the mini-map. The sound would come away from what you just did, or... What's up? Is someone else in trouble? Yo! I'm fucking dead, man. I can't move. Never give me my stamina back. Not at once. Here's a move. Let me fucking heal on the fly. Damn it! Every time they have perfect timing. Just before you heal. Let me heal on the fly. That sucks, dude. All I did was 1 or 2. I need to get like a stamina boost or something. I did 1 or 2 attacks and then it was over. I think it's the old way, the way I used to do it as well. I think when you get hit, you lose stamina as well. Like, damn, son. That's what you get for helping people, I guess. Whee! That's fucking all because I was trying out the exploding knife. So what does that tell you, kids? It tells you that not use an exploding knife. Then it's going to send it. That sucks. Even Dead Island 1, they must have agreed when they moved over and be like, yeah, you can have the same algorithm. I'm gonna see what like qualifies when they're stunned, you know. Be 1 in the head. But yes, it's the same little animations. And see, I think like they'll improve the gore and the AI and all that good stuff, and we're delighted for that. But you can tell there's the little code, the same code underneath. It's funny. Same grab. It's the same sound mechanics for the runners at every explosion, but they never tell you about it now. So people starting these games are like, I don't know. All right, let's see. GPS. Quest objectives. Let's go. Let's see how the driving is. I think, like, personally, if they were to add some, oh, it's got UV lights as well. Get off! I don't see the UV. I suppose it's during the day, though. Alright. Is that arrow in front of me meant to represent my GPS or something? Or she wants me to go all the way over there. All the way. Let's do it. First blood located. Yeah, let's do the track, GPS. Did it say something about GPS? Waypoint. Okay. And you just have it on your little map like that. Yeah, what is that red thing, I wonder? I knew that was going to happen. The GPS set to clean location. GPS set to quest objective. Get off! You dirty bitch. How do you get them off? Honk the horn. I think the UV might get rid of it. Now we got this big old marking. Yeah. Serves the purpose. I think, yeah, they did like... Isn't there like a way of doing third person as well? First accelerate. Camera. There we go. Get off my bonnet, bitch. Is this thing already exploding? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. That was quick. Run by. Now all those runners are gonna come. Is it gonna explode? See, do you hear that? Right, so that exploded, but now it's coming after me. Are we going? We're going here? Alright. Dude, that exploded quick. We'll have to watch that. And I just got me third person driving as well. God damn it. Look at this, someone having a lovely little picnic. All went tits up. I'm too used to the little paraglider parachute. I don't know if that's in the game. I'll be jumping on shit. Alright, here's a little convoy. I'm a convoy. What the hell is that? What the fucking claws on that? Whoa. Boom, bitch. Sit the fuck down. Look at the claws on that thing. Alright, there's a big boy over there. A chimera. What did they call those guys? I keep forgetting. Oh, there's Kitty Murphy again. I keep forgetting I didn't. Back off, bitch. I didn't buy the power kick. That's okay. See, maybe the drop kick just takes too long, but you're telling me that the power kick wouldn't take too long either? Take all that stamina. Boosh! And then boosh! That's a huge bitch. Alright, where was that exploding knife? Beep, beep, beep. Is it... Yeehaw, motherfucker! Let's go! What you got? Come on. All these Killian Murphys. Come by access card. Fuck out of here with that mess. Stay cheese. Get the fuck out of here. Surprised he's not bringing some of the runners around. Follow me. Everything is alright. Oh shit. No, it's not. Oh. Jay. I didn't get him. I'm trying to pick it up. I know. I'm trying to remember all my old controls. Oh, is it actually up there? Oh, I don't know what's up there. We don't even have to fight this guy. Look at that overgrown and the ambulance. That's cool. Alright. Oh yeah, we are supposed to be able to get that as well, aren't we? It does attract the runners. Fuck off! Gotta hate these guys. They're also the most weirdly human. But he just smacked them with a rock. That's funny! Welcome to Castor Woods. Hold on, there's about 4 more. God, I fucking hate the runners. It's so bastardly fastardly. Come on, heal. Damn it, woman. Damn it. There's no easy way of getting rid of them. They die relatively easy, but only if they want to. Under the bridge. Shake me to the place I love. So I can get about 2 power kicks and then I'm getting destroyed. Alright. See what you got, boy. Do better than that. That weak ass shit, get it out of here. Ooh, wasn't even near me. I think I got hit by the arm there. There's something blocking my shit there. Oh, there's the signpost or what? See, that's a proper dodge. Nice! Whee! Nice. Have to risk it for a biscuit there. Oh, loud he coming. No! I'm trapped. What the fuck? I don't think anything hit me there unless there's a second zombie. Damn, I was like locked in place. He didn't even hit me with the rock. And then he did. You know it is, that you're fucking tipped by a zombie and you're stun locked. What does this guy have a weak point or anything? Yeah. This game will never change. What was once 1 zombie is now 17. The bastards be spawning out of nowhere. It's just kind of an evolved form of the man, fuck. It shouldn't be hurting you when they just reach out to grab you. Of the old tank and hubs and all that. Slowly bashing this place down. Fuck out of here. Whoa, where'd that come from? Not me. I'm getting shocked by it. All the dum-dums. I think one of them is just shockified. Get out of here, bitch. Look, he's even get hit by it. That's hilarious. And we can hit the big bastard with it. Nice design on it though, fucking hell. Look at this thing. Nasty. Stuff for nightmares. Oh. Stuff for dead. Weapon's almost broken. No, it's not. Stay down. Good Last of Us music. Alright, most of these guys died for him. Convoy access card. Nice. He's either on one of those soldiers or on the big boy. Either way, it's ours. So what's this all about? What does that mean? Is there something trapped inside here? Locate. Transport. Come out, come out. I think I just need the key card. And what is that signpost mean? Yep. There's some nasty in there. Beep beep. The real fucking chimera. No. Just goodies. MREs, nice. Shotgun ammo, let's go. I want a crossbow, I'll have to get my hands on one. Knowing the way these stories go, they're probably going to give us one. Boop. Nice, the one key card does all of that. There's a zombie right behind me. You got a problem, Ferb? I'm busy shopping. Nice, military medkit, morphine. Oh, what was that? Oh, hell yes, the Fire Devil Hammer. Mama. Ooh, why repair when we just keep getting better and better? Where'd it go? This one here. Damn. And it's got 5 as well, 5 heals. Check this out. Cool. One of those military hammers that kind of double as a crowbar, you know. First blood. This might be the one, maybe. Da 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 da. He'll be up on that bridge with her teeth. A fucking grenade for real. And some mines, nice. Castor Woods. Did I miss one? Apparently, no. He's open. What are you talking about? There's something else? It's just the stores. Maybe I can get in here. No. How many drivers? I think so. Wonder, can you still dig into the back of this stuff? Oh, you can. But it needs a lockpick. Nice. Now, normally, I don't know if it still applies. There was something I really loved about those old games. Not even that old, I suppose, but you know, you would go to, yeah, there we go, bandages. So you would go to a police car to get like a handgun or a shotgun, because it'd have it in the back. And then you would go to an ambulance to get medicine, and it worked. Like, they would generate the loot that way. Oh, I hit the wrong guy. No, I didn't. Oh shit, beast mode! That's right, you don't know who you're fucking with. Sorry. Anyone else? Oh. No, you bastard! I was chilling. I had killed them all. One zombie hit him. No. Sorry, buddy. That's shocking. Why are you fucking healing? That's why I gotta keep it on the snackies every time, because on the same button. Whoa. Yeah, I can still sell these. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. See, there's a lot going on. It basically is like Dying Light 2, but they just don't explain it as much. Actually, I can just pick all this stuff up and sell it. They need to be doing this. I did see people like, this is my first Dying Light game. I fucking hell, I'm old as shit. I'm old as shit. There might just be these kind of convoys all around. But yeah, check that stuff. But here's a police car here. It probably has nothing. If it's this weather worn. Looks like you can just check for gas until you have your own car. I don't think the car lasts long. 2 zombies jumped on me and that was it. There we go. what it used, there's some fuel. What it used to do as well, it would it's really good. You set off the alarm sometimes, so you'd get some goodies, but the alarms usually bring those nasty runners around. So risk and reward and all that. Oh, we finally broke one. This one's probably based on vibration as well. I don't have vibration. All right. No, see, they're not going to give us just free guns, but we did get that little semi-automatic. That was cool. What else? What is Cartel SMG? This one, will this one need it? Yeah, lockpick as well. Okay. Okay. Medium, my ass. Damn it! Ah, we can craft some anyway. They didn't seem to make it a big deal. I'm not sure. Dying Light 2 was like, better get that locked. Whoa, camera. Whoa, what's this? Ah, bollocks. They must use pistol ammo for the SMG because I ain't got no SMG ammo. Camera freaking out. Yeah, you used to have to get the blueprint for making lockpicks, but no, I think you're good to go. See, now it's just a matter of pin blueprint. I think if you get the blueprint, then you can upgrade it, right? Is that what's up? This one's already upgraded, you know. Maybe it'll stop them from breaking. Set quantity. Well, that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's try the pin blueprint just for the shits. Does it like show you somewhere? What's this? Right. Mega Store America. Some food. Jack zones. What's this thing supposed to be? Oh, that's why I keep going on. It's the waypoint I set. Mountain Pack Convoy. Big convoy. Recently looted. Abandoned house. Okay. So I am meant to be going over there. It's alright. One convoy is just another convoy. Gotta be some goodies in here. Ew, what's this
Something
stinky?
tells me they didn't stop here just to stretch their legs.
Yep. Something literally bashed this off the road. Interesting they call it the Cartel SMG. It's the Baron's Cartel, maybe. Damn girl with the titty out and everything. She's got jiggle physics on the titty. Swear to God, I saw it. It was a wibbly wobbly wonder. Look at that thing. Oh my God. That's like 5 kids. Alright, let's try the little SMG on them. You kill him? I actually did. Ew, split their skull wide open, but now it brings a whole lot of runners. I think over the course of these games, the runners...
What a massacre.
They never really... You said that already. Never really improved the runners' AI, so... They just come for you when there's ever an explosion nearby. That includes, like, random vehicle and stuff. Yeah, you can see the guns are still as OP as ever. See the different ammo. Yeah. That's a lot of motherfuckers. Ah. Swinging a big fucking hammer and they hit you before you get to swing it. God damn it. And then it just throws you off your big swing. Never change. But also, fucking change up the way this game works, please. I think what it is just needs to... Why is he drinking? Just hold X to do everything, including drinking. Have a little shippy. Just need to back it up more. Your brain... See, I can literally hit them from there. Your brain doesn't tell you that you can do something like that. You're immediately like, that seems too far away. Were they just transporting like almost like food or something? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Fucking hell, dude. Damn! He just clipped me as I was climbing up. That was enough. How the... Is that who hit me? No, it was a runner. I knew it. I'm like, I know that stupid yell. They even still have the classic old, like, you hit them, they go human, and they'll be like, please don't. They're the only ones to bother with. They'll have to go around the other way. Almost just keeping the snacks now because he's going to accidentally steal everything. Yes, same thing as ever. You don't want the zombies to be too easy, but it also shouldn't take 5 or 6 swings to kill a goddamn normal zombie. That's why you get into stunning them, and then you get that curb stomp, and then it's just like, I don't have to swing at all. Good bastard. What does this do? Stabs him if you have a knife on him. That stun him? No. Trying to see what kind of counts as a stun. Maybe just on the head. That used to do it. God, the gore, it does look great though. Jesus, you could literally see where I ripped the jaw off of. Crazy cool. I don't know how you're meant to get like an age rating for that stuff. It's wild. Hey, just like almost preheating. Is this where he broke out? Is this some? This could be the other chimera. Okay. Ah, here we go. I always miss it. It's always nighttime, 30:30. They love doing this stuff, don't they? Check under the bodies. Chimera transport. Yeah. This one's called Nebulosa. Okay. Install soundproofing and scent. Oh, it's one of those screamers, is it? Transport units minimize sensory overload. Emergency protocol. In the event of containment breach, initiate lockdown. Yeah, that didn't work out. It's going to be another type of screamer. That's another thing that zombie games need. We've actually been doing
Olivia, you were right.
the same zombie types
Baron's men,
since like the original
where they were
Left 4
moving,
Dead,
it's
so
gone.
well over like 20 years.
Gone. You mean it's escaped?
Yeah,
It's the same
but not before
exploder,
slaughtering every single
same
one of
kind
them.
of screamer.
Poor fuckers never stood
tank.
a chance.
Do you think you can track it?
I can try. The blood trail leads into
Games
the
do
swamps.
try
Please
do
be careful.
different things. Is that like a
You want me to be
texture pop in
careful,
there?
or do you want me to find it?
I want you to find it.
Exactly.
It would have been cool
Keep
if
you
they did
posted.
the old, that's another reason why you can tell it's a different team. When Kyle used to go on to the radio for the GRE, the colour would be sucked out of the world. It was just that moment where everything kind of stopped, and it was really, I actually like that. I'm one of the people that I noticed those little small things. Not a whole lot of people do. He just straight up jumped into the water. Yeah, he did, yeah. I like when you're tracking these things and the claw marks and stuff. It ends up, and all the damage they do, ends up when you find it, it's not like what it's actually doing. Alright. What makes me sad about Days Gone, I think that game had fantastic potential. It still followed the very simple zombie structure. The hordes were cool, and the biker stuff could be cool. Like, could have seen that with like building up your own little biker gang. I told you, like I play a lot of zombie games. Oh shit! It's gross. Looks like it's even like killing other zombies. Fuck out of here! See that? That's nearly my entire health bar, or half of my stamina bar just to do one kick. That's definitely on purpose because of how much we like to do it. Now, did I lose the... I don't think so. Yeah. Almost like feeding grounds. Feeding frenzy. Hold on, follow the chimera tracks. Did I lose it? Just reset it? Dude, that was big chillin'. I might have to... Might be one of those things where you have to like look into... No. Object... Okay, there must be something here. Kind of furthers it along, is it? With this guy? Witcher 3 it is not. But all games like to do this stuff. Objective area. And then what? Yeah. No, it just didn't further it for some reason. Okay. We were already on the trail. Just didn't keep going. There must be a way it gets lost or something. It's a swimmer, whatever it's doing. It likes to swim.
Guess I better get to that island.
Cool. Get to the island. Where are we now on the map? Yo. Swampy part. Okay, cool. That's what she was saying. Get to the swamp. Have some snackies on the way. What's this up? God damn, it's gotten. I wonder, is this thing actually causing the fog? I can't see shit. The whole point. It's creepy. This is an old school bus or something. Jesus. The bloom on the fog.
What the hell?
Yeah. This is dropping some weapons. Be cool if it was causing the fog, I doubt that. Hello? It's an old water hag or something. Jesus!
Shit.
Whoa. Mist. Yeah, it is. Okay. This is cool.
Shit. Here we go.
This is exactly what I wanted. Let's go, Techland, boys. Let's go. Jesus! And it's got some ads as well. Ay, ay, ay. Power. That's a power attack, but she missed and then got up and did it again. That's why she's called Mist. She missed, love. No, she's naked. Ooh. Got me behind that pillar. That's going to be dangerous. Dang. This music. Weapon's almost broken. Like, what the fuck is he? It's definitely better than a normal screamer. I feel like you're gonna have to get her with quick weapons. There she is. Yes. Whoa, that's what she's been doing? It's a nice heavy attack. Oh, beast mode, baby. Yeah, you can run, motherfucker. That's right. Oh yeah, we can pick this up now, can't we? No. No. I didn't get her with it though. Where'd she go? She knows to stay away. She knows to stay away. Alright, we got a little bit there. God damn, this music. Ah, fuck you, bitch. That was close. Almost got her halfway. Let's go. This is good. This is fun. Finally, man. I didn't think we'd ever get some new goddamn zombies. I hope she's like jumping out of nests or whatever. Like, there she is. Where'd she go? The hell did she miss me? She's blind as I am. And this is like Naruto running away. Look at that. He's fucking Naruto running. Come on, Misty. No water Pokemon. I thought the heavy weapons would be shit against her, but it's actually knocking her a little bit. So then you get an extra tiny bonus. That's so clever. So they're doing a lot of the naked zombies. Oh, she spits too. She's a spitter. So they got a lot of these naked zombies, and it looks like her because she's naked. Nice. So she's going halfway. I am almost halfway into my beast as well. You better run, girl. I'm gonna spank that ass. Let's go. She's back up there. Nice. It's good to use this tree. What's she doing? Whoa! She climbed over the tree and fell. Oh, this is fun. You see that? She's up on that tree. I didn't even see her in there. Yeah, she called more. You push her into the water. She gets stuck. Oh, she was stuck there for a minute. Nice. It's a good evolution of she's shooting from the bush. It's a good evolution of the screamer. It still is a screamer, there's no doubt about that. How loud is she coming? Hey! I'm gonna die now. Fuck! You was big! She was climbing that tree, you all saw that. Boo! God damn it. Fucking same bullshit. And then see, once you get hit, you can't do anything, you know? You're screwed. Damn, I was enjoying that.
Another one of these machines.
Why'd it gotta be like that, you know? This. Damn it, all this cool stuff, and I couldn't find it when I needed it. Alright, let's go again. Damn, we almost had it. And see, once you get hit, what the other zombies just fucking love tap you and you're dead. It fucking sucks. Sadly, it is the way it goes.
Shit, here we go.
I fucking dodged that. You little stinker. At least it's a nice fucking evolution. Here you go. Bring that fine ass over here. Just the epitome of hear me out. She got me behind the tree! You fucking bitch! I can't even see her. Dude, she's fucking one-tapped me. I think what it is, and that's probably what killed me too. See, if she's a little bit off the tree, old girl is just gonna keep fucking moving and shaking until she can squeeze through the tree. The power attack is too strong. That one almost went through the tree. Might be worth shooting her as well. What the hell? She's jumping on them. She jumped on him to jump on me. That's brilliant. Toro. Gross. Can't believe something like that exists. And she's jumping on him to jump on me. Cool. Good boss. I like how it's actually the problem is the other zombie ads. Oh, she's like, don't get rid of my babies. Maybe that's what she calls them into. Damn me. Oh shit, I'm beast mode. Where is she? Keep her in the water. Yes. The old 1-2. Keep the bitch in the water. Now she's gone now. Let's try and go back over here because we had a nice little area where we could use that tree. Dude, she still jumps over that tree and gets you. Oh, she's like, don't you put your hands on me. Someone's better leave that guy there. She likes to jump off him. Where'd she go? There she is. She's jumping off someone now. Where'd she go? Behind me. That's so gross. Probably could like two-tap her with a gun, I'd say. She get me with something? You saw she's like puking out nasty stuff. Nice, use that. Where'd she go? You wouldn't believe it, she's like on you most of the time. No, this one's almost broke as well. Ah, bollocks. Every time I go and charge up an attack, they get a tiny little hit on you. It just cancels it all out. Okay, I better fix this. God damn it. Repair, modify. Don't have enough for that cordyceps. Come. I think you'd get some of these stamina back inside of the... Oh, how's that miss? Is a giant swinging axe? Shut me balls. How is this missing? They want you to engage with their dodge system. The block system. Come on, little lady. Amount of time she probably almost hit me. Yeah, that tree is literally a saving grace. He should be dead. He should be dead. That guy should be dead. Fuck off, game. I'm gonna die now. That guy should be dead, man. 2 to the face. Why are the weapons still so weak? Fucking, how are the ad zombies, the additional enemies, harder than she is? That makes sense. Finish the bitch! Come on, Misty. Back to the Pokemon gym. Oh my god, did you see that? Grabbed him midair, went into beast mode. Oh my god, Jason Voorhees sleeping back there. Damn. GG's. Great enemy, holy hell. If every boss fights like that. Gross. I don't think you want an injection of that. Nasty. The mist. It's so cool. I was like, what if the enemy is causing this? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have more trouble with the ads, the additional enemies, than anything else. The little minions. And that's hilarious. New beach points. Alright. Heavy lift. Yeah, we did try it. I'm kind of regretting that. Hopefully we can reset stuff later. I think what's wrong is it's just whatever they put in the ground, you know? It's like we can't go this way. Okay, we can save it up for that one. Beast controlled. Furious charge. I mean, you're not really going to win too much there. Alright, GG's. Is there anything else in this little island?
Sample.
Great. You're getting good at this.
Yeah, but I think it's time I found a new hobby.
Stick with it. We're making progress. As soon as I find another Chimera location, I'll let you know.
Okay, in the meantime, I'll go check up on the folks at the town hall.
I think they took me out of that island, did they? Not on the island anymore. Where am I? No, I'm going back over to First Blood. Power Gambit. That was fun. A tree saved my life. Yeah, I just don't think like giant power level tree, like purple, just shouldn't be taking 3 or 4 hits to the head. Was some goodies around here. For a normal zombie, do you get me? Oh no, this might have been where I was hunting her down. Yeah, see that? Hard to know what actually signifies when they're stunned. Like, is it a leg shot? Is it a head shot? Not sure. If you figure that out, we'll just completely destroy the game. Won't give me the curb stomp too easy, that's for sure. Mainly because you can kind of fuck with it like that, or you can just keep kicking them and then bonk. Still not dead. I'd nearly prefer if they just had a health bar and be done with. Yeah, we going with save up for that curb stomp. 4 more. Yeah, they almost, I think it was Sam who had it in the first Dead Island, but you get to that point where they're like, how do we mitigate but keep the curb stomp in the game, but mitigate it enough where they're not reliant on us? Like, you can't do it. Maybe it was that little island over there. I don't think so. I think it was this one. Unless there was like a specific, special little island just for her, was it? This guy's mowing on down, huh? Enjoy. Looks like they can still drown. Good. Talk to the sheriff. Meow, meow, meow. I'm just trying to wonder if there's any goodies out here as well, you know? Could even be goodies in the water. Those towers over there, I need to get some of those. They're just basically the same old radio towers. This one just has a little. Maybe this was where we fought it. It seemed way bigger in the mist, though, isn't it? Yeah, that was the boss. It seemed way bigger. The mist just made everything bigger. And I came over to this guy. Damn, it seemed way bigger. That's so funny. That's why she was climbing up on those. Nothing else around here then? I think you could potentially go back that way. Old town. It's always been some kind of an old town. Let's go over and get this little tower. Yeah, that was fun. I like how she was climbing on the other zombies' heads and jumping off them. That's genius. Will she come back in the game though? That's the question. You have a nasty habit of these type of games where, oh, there's like high level. Beware, yeah. So we get touched by the zombie now and we're dead. We should only aggro Cillian Murphy here, it should be okay. I feel so bad calling them all Cillian Murphy, but That's what they are. Someone's little treehouse or something. Can I get up? Can I get up here? What the fuck was that? Is it something for later? He didn't even remotely make a go at that. All of a sudden there's like 8 zombies around you, and we looked over, there was only 1. Maybe he just can't climb up on certain things. Oh, that one just got super fast. Can you climb up? No. Who's this? SK Ace has left. Is there somebody in my map? What have I know? I feel like to try and make it, you know, like Dying Light 1, we've now lost a few little fun things like the glider. What's that mean? Oh, it's like a skull on his head, so he'll kill you in one go. Is that it? Don't know if I can get up here yet. Something's clearly trying to stop me. I'm just climbing up here. Shouldn't he be able to just grab that? There you go. I swear on everything that is holy that he would not grab that. Weird. Whatever. This will be nice actually if we can get this, because this is clearly a kind of a tougher area. Maybe for later. Even when they used to give you like higher jumps and things like that, I was like, oh, I'm grateful for that. I just don't think they do that as much anymore. Oh, what the fuck? I think he was just meant to go around the corner there. It was weird. He started to do it and then he gave up. He just jumped. He's got the jumps. What do you think? It's falling off. What are you gonna do with you, Kyle? Beast mode, but not parkour mode. Can you still jump up on them? What the fuck? Boy, I tell you what. Seems like it's leading over here and then just nothing. I think they sort of cheated a little bit coming over here. And they probably just don't want you doing it. You know? Ah, you dipshit! This man said a cardboard box has stopped him from climbing up. Oh, your entire ass, sir! Ah, that's so infuriating. Why would not he would not climb up there? 2 steps forward and about 18 back, as usual. Welcome to modern game development. Why the hell did we do this? Why is he climbing down? Mommy, he's being a fucking idiot again. I climb up there, he's grabbed the wood. He just won't go any further. Thank you. After the 18th of fucking 10th. Okay, what? It can't be these in the way. It just can't be. What if I shot them? It's just cardboard, right? Wood. Now it's gonna send about 18 of them bastards after us. Yeah, they try to lead the way with the rope, but if your boy can't even surmise to get past the cardboard box, we're in trouble. Yeah, just got little suspicion arrows. Some of the runners are probably up there. That scared the shit out of me. Go fly! He's an angel! Angel went smush. I think what it is, you won't believe this, but one of the rungs of the ladder is tilted this way slightly. I'm talking about like 12 degrees that way, you know? And that apparently is what negates him able to jump to the next one. I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not a game dev, I wouldn't have a clue what I'm talking about. But for the love of God, it seems like... And now we can make our own exploding knives. I mean, they are fun, but I have to deal with like 45 runners afterwards. Like fun in one hand and pissed in the other. Oh well. Alright, let's is this place like technically good to go? Restore the save point. River tower. Is that what I'm doing? Restore the save. No, I still gotta go. Gotta hit the button. Oh wait, no, it's in there, is it? I just walked by it twice probably. Sounds like me. There it is. The tiniest little button. There we go. Yeah, it is what it is. It's kind of funny to see the parkour kind of going the way it is. it's both samey and just not as impactful. And then the same with Assassin's Creed. You hate to do that, but it is what it is. What's ironic is Assassin's Creed Mirage went for the smaller approach, and apparently the new DLC for Shadows was made by the Mirage team, and they immediately did a way better job, you know, than the main game. It's interesting. I think we've just all been playing too many games, and we all have armchair dev way of doing things. Wait until next morning, and you know, for the most part, we don't know what we're talking about. But when it comes to things like feel and what you remember and all that, some of that stuff can actually make sense, right? So one guy was saying with the clause of, what was his name, Awaji, I think that might be how you say it. The oh look, there's like a treasure map. Yeah. It's nowadays more useful than in school. I'm sure that supplies, medical equipment were being brought to such places for outbreak of the pandemic. We're checking if there's anything left there. But anyway, so he showed how the feel of the parkour was better in the DLC because of Mirage, and that he had found a way to get around all from the rooftop. So they had designed, it's all about the mentality of the designer of the parkour. They had designed the parkour where you could go from rooftop to rooftop. And this is something that all of the city games in Assassin's Creed has always got right. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to touch the floor ever. If you go back to like Assassin's Creed 2 and all that, all the way back to there. And then we started to move away from that. And I love Origins a lot, but they just dedicate so much time to you know, fucking the desert and that. It's like I can't actually parkour anymore. It's like I'm spending more time with the motherfucking camel. Okay, baby, let's go hunt us some treasure. So we're looking for school. Being brought to such place. It's probably just going to lead to a nice epic weapon because these are based on power levels as well. You're almost better waiting for some epic weapons for the end, which really sucks. Okay, I probably shouldn't be doing this anyway because we're here. Oh, here we go now. Let's say Emil's Brick School. What the fuck is that? Emilio. I love you, Emilio. Does anyone ever watch Night at the Roxbury? Because that shit is hilarious. Okay, let's just put a pin there because I'm directionless. We should just be able to get down. Now, obviously, this is in high level area, so I shouldn't really be doing this. So, any frustration from dying is my own doing. The skull should tell me all that. Shouldn't be here. Alright. Question is, how do we get into the school? I'll just be able to climb these walls, no problem. Good. Blah, blah. Is he a zombie or is he Jabba the Hutt? I love the Jabba the Hutt death scene. Just like, you good, bro? Alright. Apparently there's like an open window. No. Oh, yes, okay. Nice. Let's have a look there. So, is it just under backpack and then treasure? No, key items? No. I think it's journal and activities, maybe. Yeah. Is it? No. Remember we saw that? What the fuck was it? Collections? Oh, it's collections, okay. 3 things doing the same thing. Ensure supplies, medical... Yeah. Outbreak of pandemic. Alright, there might be some goodies in here. Gotta be careful. Doesn't mean we won't get hit. I gotta remember to look for those upper windows like that. Sometimes it's the only way in. What the fuck is this? Ecology. Could just be a blueprint for an upgraded bandage or something. That might kind of make sense. Biomass in plants. It's a toilet. Toilette fromage. What? Nothing in here? Come on now, motherfucker. Oh shit. I think that's just a normal zombie. There we go. Aha! If only I had as much situational awareness as I have directional stuff. Oh. Oh, can't I do a sneaky sneak? Can I not do a sneak attack? Oh, I can. I was just about to say, can I not do a sneak attack if I don't buy the sneak thing? The sneak upgrade. I think it just says, like, oh, you're just more sneaky. Which you and I both know that's a crock of shit. Move like a shadow. While in stealth, enemies will need more time to notice you. Alright. I'll still be buying most of these because I want to use the skill trees. I like filling out skill trees. I am, as much as that's a trope and overused and sometimes not great, I still like skill trees. I'm sorry, I love build potential in skill trees. Borderlands 4 has done an absolute... Oh, Jesus. What are those things? It's done a great job. I want to do it. Looks like you can use a knife just to get it over with quickly. Oh god, there's mats on that. I'm not scared of that. It's scary than anything else. Dude, he's like a fucking victim. Is that meant to be? Oh my god. Is that like a volatile? It is. I think it's because it's red. Like a volatile that. I need to, how can I make more throwing knives? Jeez. A volatile in a straitjacket that bursts out of. Don't think I can kill volatiles. Let me see if there's a skill for that. Ooh. Zabba zabba zabba. Control, efficient, collision, camouflage. Nah. You can stealth kill volatiles, it's over. Hey, look, by the end I was actually killing volatiles in the first game, but it is guns. Guns and headshots. Ooh, beginner manual pages +2. I think that was something that helped us upgrade, wasn't it? You have to do it at a workbench, though. That's the only problem. Collections. Collectibles. What's this? Baron's Research. We listen to this? Reveals how he manipulated the GRE. This would be good. Can we listen to it as we're chilling?
It never ceases to amaze me how easily certain institutions can be manipulated under the guise of partnership. The GRE has accepted the funding without so much as a second thought, welcoming the supposed assistance in their research. Of course, they believe they're in control, believe this is merely a strategic collaboration. The naivety of those driven by desperation is astounding. They see financial backing as an opportunity, failing to recognize it as a leash. I needn't state what
okay,
this
we can
means.
take these guys out.
Control
don't know if it's
over
meant to be
their
a volatile or what.
is inevitable. Their research will soon belong to those with the foresight and vision to wield it properly.
I mean, he's gonna end up like Wesker, right? He's gonna be trying out his own stuff and he just takes it too far. Alright, we're doing this stealthy. I like it. It's not like me. We can go tits up in about 5 seconds. It's the GRE. Yeah, we could have a look at that. The manual page stuff. I'm nearly sure that's what it's for. You can upgrade recipes. We can do that for like something, maybe the lockpicks with the bandages, so you're just healing more. They actually are really good. It's a good, clever idea. That's not just why we're here, though. It's got to be something else. It's got to be a weapon or two. Don't know if that was a volatile. I assume by the different skeleton. I want to be stealthing volatiles. It makes it a bit too easy. Batteries. Finding lots of batteries. Cigarettes in school, how dare you? Ooh. Nice. We have a safe. Don't. It's something at every one of these. You can get maybe that one. Let's try it. Let's try this. So 101, 10, 10. Sounds like too many, doesn't it? That sounds like too many. Maybe. I'm just trying to do the maths while I do this. No, it should be 1, right? No, 10, 101, 10. So, yeah, it should be 0, 1. That's not right. Don't think so. Maybe just 10? No, that's not right. I don't think so. Nope. So it might be this one here. 10, 10, 0. But see, oh wait, kicked it. The problem is it's not 0, 0. Do you get me? Yeah, I don't think it's any of those. Unless we're trying to add these together, are we? Problem with that one below it is it's actually maybe we're adding them together. What do you think? It needs to be 6 digits, obviously, right? That's the big issue. 6 digits. It's part-time lover and a best friend. Maybe we just have to add these together. Is it actually trying to make me do maths here? That's some bullshit right there. Could be. So would it be like 3? 3. That's still too many. Be like 3, 0, 3, 1. Or 1 maybe? No. Just leave out the final 0? That can't be right. What about? Okay, I guess we'll try it out. I don't see that being it. It'd be like 30, 31. Yeah. I'm using the analog and that, and it's just not a bad idea. And then it was like 0, 1. Because no, it's not right. Because I can't do 0, 0. Oh man, that's got to be it. I wonder what it is. Wait, I think we're adding them together. Bye. Might not be it either. Let's say I clean this place out and we'll come back to that. So we can go through here. If I don't want to stealth kill these guys, they'll probably one-shot me. At least aggro the place. What else could that be? You think it's a probably wake the rest of them up with it. Yeah. It did. It fucking did. You think it's a multiplication then? See if they know where I am. It's not even scanning them. It was better for me to take down what I think is a volatile. There it comes. Yeah, I think they just looks like you can get into the roof. I don't get it. What makes them stunnable on what doesn't? That dude was stunned but then got back up. No, he's just straight up dead. Alright, whatever. What the fucking mathematics? These guys all go back to sleep. Didn't do that. I don't want to get one shot at him. I think they're all aggroed now. That dude's moving behind the desk. Oh, bitch. Ah, that's bullshit. What does it all mean, Jack? And sometimes they just get up and that one's just dead. So looks like about 3 of the drop kicks killed her. Sometimes they get up stunned. No, she's not dead. But her little aggro thing is gone. Her little skull aggro. Damn, I got 3 grenades. Let's see if that stuns them account. Nope. Off with his leg. Nice. Unspent beast point. Fuck, what's hitting me now? I gotta get the curb stomp as quick as possible. Got you, bitch. If I figure out how to get that done perfectly. Oh, that was like not bad, yeah. He should just die of his own accord. Alright. This is so extra, I know, but it's a little treasure hunt, I guess, in very high level areas. Somebody's in the back, we're just chilling, isn't it? There's somebody in here. They don't usually patrol. Ah. And this guy, somehow this guy's still got up. The original Dead Island, you could kind of get into this really nice situation where sort of just impact damage, right? So then you would do a lot of long kicks and that, and their head would just explode after a while. Wouldn't make any sense, of course, but just the idea of impact damage. I'm just trying to figure out what classes of the stun, because sometimes they'll get up and they'll be like, yep, insta stun. Oh my god, it's going. How can he even tell where I am? Jesus. Bro. The hell did I even get in here? All the snackies. No more snackies. Surely a few bastards behind these doors too. See that those little vents and stuff. Ah, those vents are actually made to let these these guys spawn in. Where did he come from? I think it's a runner, is it? You can always tell by the speed. Yep. And see that this is an old runner problem or chase or whatever. They hit you as they run after you. You see that? So you're almost guaranteed to get hit by them. That's why most of us hate them. And the other ones will jump and climb on you, the volatiles. Right. Yeah, so he was nowhere there at all. He was kinda nice some snackies from here. Not old world money, we got smartphone. Not too smart, was it? Anything else? Kinda hoping that would drop like some snackies. Lockpick, hell yeah. Wait, no, hold 8 craft. Wait, what? Why? Why does it tell me to do that? Thought I got one off the ground. Just a quick craft, but whoa. There's some snackies. Craft a new item. The electrical parts, is it? Wristwatch. Yeah, so although those guys are just waiting to burst out of there. There's no two ways about it. Love that it's behind the lockpick door. You're gonna use the lockpick just to release the fucking zombie into your face. You know what I mean? It should kill him. Yeah, he you know what he died from there? Because his couldn't get up off the chair. That's fucking hilarious. Come on, let's hope there's even if it's just a cheeky recipe. suppose it's the first treasure hunt, so it makes you think maybe it won't be fruititious as the rest of them. I just keep, every time I see that, I'm thinking of like old world blues and Fallout. Alright, jury. Here we are, so desperately in need of like a Fallout type game or a Mad Max type game. I can't believe those are all celebrating fucking 10 years as well. That Mad Max game was banging. Okay, and then he just burst. No, I came that way. Oh, maybe that's where he originally came from. Alright, no shade, no shade. Remember, I had another one. Yeah, why is he doing that? It's because I have the scraps. I'd rather keep the scraps right now for other stuff. Is there anything else around here? Or maybe... No, we came from the bathroom. Soap. What the hell is that doing in the bathroom? We don't use soap. Anything around here to help us? Bam, 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 bam. You think it's multiplication? Do we do it for the shits and giggles? Kinda does look like it. Oh no, actually, do you know what it might be? If it's like... It's a series. It's like a binary series thing, is it? Like 101, 101, 101, 101, 101. And it'd be like... Maybe? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that can't be it. Let's try multiplication. I mean, if there's a 0 in there, that's not good. I'm not going to be doing no multiplication. It can't be that. It must be a series thing. It's like, these are a series of numbers. What comes next? Binary calculator? Will that help us? Fucking doubt that one. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I tried a little binary. No, it wouldn't work. It has to be. Let's see if there's anything else. And keep looking. We'll keep looking. There must be something else. Oh. It'll tell us. To me, it makes me think it's a series of codes. It's like a pattern. Jeez, I didn't think it was gonna let me do it. And they crawl under. Let's get him with an explosive arrow. Didn't even kill them, man. What the fuck? Wasting your time. Grenade! Ends up doing more damage to me. Dude, they still survived them there. That is wackadoo! Most of them are still alive. Most of them. That was a grenade I threw in there. And an explosive knife. Wackadoo. There's just no sense. Yet the splash damage on it for us is diabolical. Like dead from 7 miles away. Get it from here. Oh well. Step right up. I suppose that must be a higher level thing than with the grenade. What do you think? Seems a bit wacky for me. Explosions is explosions. As usual, all the power level system goes out the window when a good, well-placed drop kick just does more damage than everything. There you go. He's in the box. That's why I don't think power level systems work in zombie games. Other times when you can drown the really tough ones, you know. Doesn't make any sense. But to each their own. They're almost at that point where they just can't go back now. You're stuck with them. Thank you, Destiny. Destiny give the world two things. Shitty power leveling, which is just straight out of fucking World of Warcraft, and the cursor menu crap. Most games, if you're lucky, have all of those things in it. It's almost as if a dev just was addicted to Destiny in its prime and just that's all they thought was cool. What's one thing you remember from this game? Was there anything even in here? A lot of merciful. There's a bit of fuel. It'll come in handy with the cars maybe. What is this all about? Church. Smashers. Here we go. Epic knuckle dusters. That might have been important. So you'd miss half of that. This one's always banjos. Yeah. Look at these things. Beep, beep, boom. Right. We'll see about that. Kinda looks like you could break this somehow. Can you? Boosh! No? Okay. For now, anyway, it seems like all we can do downstairs. Try back upstairs. So there's even another floor as well. Cool. We had a good few missions inside schools in the other game, so this one they just let be a little treasure hunt. Scanner doesn't pick them all up. I think you can use the knife to finish them off quicker. Definitely helpful. Yeah, sometimes it just won't load the animation, you're too close. You see that I'm pressing the button too. Just nothing, that's something that probably needs to be fixed. I think it's because I'm going to push you into the position of grabbing him from behind, and then that would just cause too much fuckery in some cases, I guess. This guy's like face down, ass up. It's zombie style. Open zombie style. This guy didn't want none of it. Nice. How does he get the back into me while I'm two fucking legs in the air, but it doesn't connect? This guy's awake behind me. Yep. Let's go, motherfucker. Knuckle dusters. And this guy's still alive behind me too. Sheesh. Someone else? Whoa! That was funny. The chair kind of got in the way and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, there is someone else in here. I knew it. Oh, fuck. No, it's a runner. Bastards. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Can we climb out of here? No! No, 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 no! Fuck, game. Fuck you. God. So annoying. I knew what I was getting myself into, but it's so annoying. Where did that runner come from? Where did the other 5 come from? There was 2 in the room. Oh my god, look where it put me. Are you fucking out of your mind? Oh my god. We're not even like upstairs or downstairs. Jesus Christ, how is that okay? I don't even know if I picked up the fucking thing. Oh my god. Told you why I was trying to be slow and fucking cleaning them all out. That sucked. That all went wrong because the fucking drop kick that I did just didn't connect. I had 2 feet in the air and he was moving into my character model. if they don't fix what has been broken since the very first game, what are we doing here, you know? Look, it even has my shit on the map that it's been explored. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, it just makes you want to fucking eat your own fist sometimes, you know? But you can't understand how stupid things can be. There's nothing I can do. Couldn't get out, even though there's space above it. And then it all went tits up when the stealth attack wouldn't work. I pressed on it about 60 times. That forced me to go around, which then woke apparently 14 of them up. Ah, hate that. And see, I already have the knuckle duster. It's one of those things where you're like, it's still human error at the end of the day and player error, but it's caused by fucking in-game bullshit. Like, would it have killed him just to straight up, you know, fix a few things? Like, why are we still being able to kick them from 7 miles away, but they grab us from that same 7 miles away? Knuckle dusters. Alright, we were upstairs and we're back out this way. Yeah, it's annoying. I just get frustrated at stupid deaths, you know? It is what it is. Get something out of this. Could move forward or we could just keep making the same thing over and over again. I haven't found a lick of worth in here anyway. What I was hoping to do was jump over there. So that I can jump over the bookshelf and then kill that guy, but wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Honestly, it's better just to leave that guy alone. It causes that much stuff. Much trouble. He'll come back and bite us in the ass. Honestly, even at a higher level, I wasn't getting killed that quick. Just smash up, not being able to finish it. Is that one of the runners? It is, and I can't. I went under the table for some reason. He went under the table. Woke them all up again. Yep. He went under the table. It loaded under the table, so it took me out of stealth. You can't attack under the table either. It's annoying. I think the concept of the stealth and all that is dumb, because if you had the drop on someone alive or not, or stealth or not, you would go for the neck break. I got killed by that guy behind me. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you go for the neck break? People do it all the time. Pick out an assailant. Just get the chokehold from behind, lock them up. It's either sleepy time or broken neck time. I kind of prefer the damage numbers. Maybe not now. See that? How much a neck break? You could just keep kicking them with like 12 damage or something. But yeah, that sucks. So just because I was trying to get behind him, and he went under the table, which cancelled out the stealth. It is what it is. I mean, you learn these things. You learn the ins and outs and what works and what doesn't work. It's that little suction animation where the player gets behind the zombie. They'll tell you if it works. You notice the scan doesn't pick them up very often. If they're just chilling, they'll be in the room with you and you won't even know. That's another reason why you want that mini-map back. Not sure if those guys even are volatiles. See, I think what's happening is a lot of the other games you'd be like improvements in your strength and your stamina and all that. And because he is the beast, they don't have that excuse anymore. So he needs to be able to just be ripping the heads off everybody. Whether the game wants to do that earlier or not. Did he see? Stealth seems to be very forgiving as well. It's just like Walk up. I don't know why you'd even want to improve it. Walk up and kill him. You don't know, all straight jacket, boys. I want to get a straight jacket. You can get leather straight jackets. It's kind of cool. Damn, those fucking runners. All items you received when placed in your player stash. Tell me the weirdest things at the weirdest times. Look at combat here, bitch. Count how many times. This is a new epic knuckle busters I just got. How many times I have to punch like that? 15 maybe? Fucking hell. That's just a common runner. Fuck your power levels. Bitch. Good lord, look at that. Gross. I think he's finally dead. Yeah, buddy. Do not come in here early, it's not worth it. Gotta keep an eye out for that safe as well. You don't always expect the solution of a safe just to be right there. What I was initially trying to do there was get the volatile and move on to his friend immediately, but it's gonna work. Give me all your goodies. It's around above it. Maybe a little mini boss in here. I'll get my shit rocked then. Let's see. Where the hell did you come? And then he missed it. Make a lick of sense. Dang! Same thing every time. Charged attack always gets fucked up. They grab you before you connect the charge shot. You let go of the button. That doesn't matter. The fighting game, their animation wins 50-50, but somehow they have 80% chance. And you still have 50%. What? The maths ain't mathin'. Fuck off! What the hell happened there? Just wouldn't... You know what? I can see the power level kicking in as well. As soon as you go into the room, they've no skull above their head, and then it just randomly gives them a skull. Like this guy has no skull. Now he does. They're like fucking loading the power level. They wouldn't even load the stealth there. Yeah, when they can't get up, it just loads their death, no matter how strong they are. Come on, bitch! What is going on? He's climbing on the lights. Stay down. God knows. You figure out how that stuff works, you'll be flying high. Okay, anything around here? Anything on this drawing board? Hey, it's Triforce! Someone's a Zelda fan. Cool. We're in need of some Zelda goodness. All we'll get is the Age of Imprisonment. Age of Aquarius. I don't really count those as full Zelda games, but they're fun. It's just like I am so desperate in need of a new 3D Zelda or a remake of one of the old ones. It's not been the same. Everyone else, like with their Breath of the Wild goodness, and it is fun, but you gotta understand this has been going on since like 2017. waiting for the good stuff to come back. It's these bastard runners, man. You're gonna... The way they look up in the sky, that's so weird. Like twitchy bastards. Why is it moving away? Weird. I don't know. That one's glitching too. Maybe it sees me. Yeah. Fucking hate these bastards. Oh! You had a stun on him for a second. There it is. It's a little bit odd, that one. How it works. Yeah, this is almost broken already. I wonder, does it say durability on it? Yeah, it's 150. Well, they all have 150, 155. Guns just don't break. I wonder why people use them so much. Because that's the reason why. You modify these guys around? Charms, suckers. Charms, okay. Jolly Hedge, what have you got? Tips mod. Shaft. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun, I suppose, just messing around. You gotta get the flames. I saw a lockpick. There we go. You got to get the flames or the electricity going to really just do some damage. Problem is, most of them will hurt you too. In the Kampupu room. Something good in here. Oh, look. The vents that send us back down. Looks like he ran off to die. Poor bastard. Poor stupid bastard. Maybe arm protectors. No way! I don't. That's some gear. I don't have that. Yeah, he just immediately equipped them. Nice. That'll help. Thank you. That is worth it. I didn't even know how to get those. What else here? Beginner manual. Pages. +2. I think I have some of those. Have to go to a workbench, see what's going on. What's going on in the kitchen? Is there a zombie in here for me? Maybe he just woke up. This one said easy. What the fuck? Sometimes that happens. Also another thing, these lockpick have become like little algorithm trophy things. So why are y'all doing something? You'll get a very easy one. I will just, you won't even move it and it'll work, and then you get a very hard one that does that. Okay, what else? I saw something else in here, Harold. When I scanned, it was something else. It might have just been those on the table. Yeah, it's worth it for those. Got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Screenshot? The fuck? Some of these phones and things have like shortcuts. I couldn't get a screenshot to work if I fucking asked. But some of them have shortcuts and they'll just do it in your pocket. Like, bitch, I can't do that with my fingers. Fucking hate phones. This is just a way back down. Okay. Didn't figure out how to get into the safe though. Does this help me? What's this? Wristwatch. Anything there? Anything on there? No. Mm-hmm. Wait, what is that all about? Beware. Damn it, like what do you do? was hoping there'd be something, a little page or something. Right? How the fuck else am I supposed to do that? Nice, I like how the windows and stuff are changing color just to kind of reflect what's going on outside. No. Didn't write it in blood or anything, did he? Sometimes they do that. Looks like he was trying to escape. See, maybe there's something down the bottom of the vent. I think it's just going to lead to down where we were. Oh no, it's right there. Is there anything in here? Dang. Collections, treasure hunts. Anything at all? Probably a building, supplies, medical equipment will be brought. Place for the outbreak. We're checking if there's anything left. Yeah. Thought maybe they would hide it in the safe. Go. Successfully clean the place up. No, nothing. Telling me. Success is a journey, huh? No. Oh wait. That's just telling me there's two things inside of it. What's this? More beginner manuals? What the hell? That reset it? I got soul, but I don't think so. I think either it's a binary thing. I don't know. Even like adding them up doesn't do anything. Could try putting it into a binary calculator. Dang. Alright. Do you think you still have to add it? I wouldn't have a clue, you know. I'm just going to type them all in and see what it says. Blah, blah. Alright. So I'm just using this binary hex converter. Type it in there. Okay, let's see if this is actually... If this is what they want you to do, man, that's some nerdy shit, let's be honest. Seeing as there's no 05. 05. And it's like 40. And then it's like 90, is it? Yeah. That's what it is. That's what you have to do. Well, fuck that. That's all that was in there. That was a waste! But it might be worth selling. Okay. That was a goddamn waste. Hey, the real treasure, I think, was all the manuals and the... To get out the same way we get in, I guess so. The bracers, really, I'll be honest with you, we haven't had any of those yet. Okay, now it's nighttime. Oh lordy. So where do we get all the workbenches from then? Like unlocks, yeah. Like you just have to straight up go back. It kind of tells you, right? It's that thing there. I think your stash is there, okay. There's some pants there. Power gambit. Talk to Sharp. Yeah, see, we're still kind of early on. Shouting Hall. Okay, let's try and get back there during the night time. That was not worth it. How do you break the beast? Craig is back. Hello, how's it going, Yuki? Yeah, right, pretty much, huh? That's how we get in here. No, it wasn't this way. We were just doing a little treasure chest. I'm in a really higher area, so we're kind of getting one tap, so I gotta be careful. Let's go back there. You can use the cars as well. That's good. Happy Friday to you. How are you doing? Oh shit. Oh god, they are everywhere. Oh lordy. No! And we're in a high area. I'm so dead. Come on, this can't be as fast as we can go. Try and break line of sight somehow. Oh! God, even the little zombies are hitting me. Just drink it, you fucking ego. As soon as I press a button... Oh, you wanker. As soon as I press a button, it takes you out of sprint. See, can we kill a volatile as the beast? Come here, bitch! Can't beat me! And the beast, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Wow. I swear there was one over there. And I turn around and start hitting them, and they're there's 4 or 5. No, they still one-shot you, so the beast might be able to kill them, but not like that. Okay, let's make sure we have everything. It was not worth it, but I suppose it's the, as I said, it's the first treasure chest map thing, so probably not a whole lot. Chill, very angry horde at night. Oh yeah, for God's sake, yeah. It's always been that way. This place is a high level area as well, so that's my bad. We fought this amazing little boss as well. It was called Mist. Can we jump between these things? Bonk. Cool. Bonk. Can I do it without touching the water? Oh no, he went in anyway. When you're on the edge of something, you'll do this kind of teetering shit. The Dying Light games have always been like that, and then he'll just fall. He'll fall by himself. It's like they try and do. Look at this motherfucker up there. They try and do a thing where it's like vertigo. Wow. Oh my god, that's not even a high level compared to this one. This is 11. It means diddly squat. Just stupid power leveling. The difference is you will get one shot. I hate it, I've always hated it. They actually ruined Wolfenstein by doing that. They did this Wolfenstein Youngblood. So it's a game I love to bring up because it was fucking trash. And so it made me so mad because it was the first game to kind of dare to, you know, push the story forward in a weird way. You're basically playing as BJ's twin daughters, and it was sort of set in the 80s, like an alternate 80s. Now, unfortunately, the two girls were written by, at the time, you know, this was like what, 2018 or something. This was they were written by what can only be described as the modern woman, you know, the modern, let's just put it that way, the modern fucking moron. So they were quite cringy and quite, you know, politically correct. It was pretty stupid. Bunch of fucking 40-year-olds writing about 20-year-olds. It's like, that's not how the world is anymore. It never was. I mean, in reality, they were like fucking lacrosse stars, or they were in the band or whatever. And they're just kind of fantasy writing at that point, you know. It's like, Jesus. But yeah, that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was we went from like these amazing single player shooters to a live service co-op game full of power leveling. Each area you went into, you would just get one shot. I don't think I even finished the game. It was that embarrassingly shit. And it made me so mad because it's what I wanted, you know. They went and stole the 80s part of it just to add some flair to it. Remember the 80s guys, weren't they fun? So yeah, Wolfenstein 1, amazing. Wolfenstein 2, amazing. Wolfenstein Old Blood, awesome. Just don't touch Young Blood, it is garbage. I wouldn't even give it away. We gotta go this way. Motherfucker, he was like GTA traffic there. He swung into me.
Kyle, watch out for dark zones. They're insanely dangerous, but you might find some very valuable things in there.
I don't want to do the next
Right, or get myself killed.
See ya. Yeah, I get being experimental and stuff. What's wrong is
those boosters. I believe they're safe. But we
is the devs are like, you don't reward us when we do experimental stuff.
Don't know its limits.
And to me, like, experimental stuff is
okay.
going for an alternate history and bringing in a new character or doing a spin-off game about a certain character. It's most certainly not doing fucking... No, it's one of these there, isn't it? Saw that a second ago. That's just one of those words. It's most certainly not doing live service slop. And that's what it was. When I think of Wolfenstein, I don't think of that stuff. In fact, it's the dead opposite of live service slop. It pissed me off to have that happen. You wonder why it's taken so long to get Wolfenstein 3. You take a look from like Microsoft's perspective, you take a look from even Bethesda's perspective, and you go, my god, I didn't set at all. You shouldn't make another one of those games. I think there was a little bit of controversy around 2 as well. I liked it, but you know, it was around this time I started to notice a rise in these incel angry gamers. What are you doing, bro? You just climb up. Fucking pumping, he's doing everything. God damn! There's a free door in there. I need to get to the workbench anyway. Just climb the fucking thing. Yeah. It'll always be a mix of developers not knowing what the gamers want, so they just make shite, and then gamers not knowing what they want, so they'll just be angry at everything. Half of them just fall off. You dummies. Right, might just load the cutscene anyway. There's also another one of those games that seems to love the color purple. Whatever it is about the color purple, it scares off gamers, but it also seems to signify something else that was adopted en masse by a certain group of ne'er-do-wells. Hello, Mr. Trader. Have you got like a secret quest for me or something? Alright. Sell all valuables. Hell yeah. Boom. Just like that. We doubled our money. Now, what do you actually sell? Alright, where's me workbench? Where's me workbench? In here with me bed. Let's see all this cool stuff we got. Was it worth it? Weapons, weapon enhancements. Nice. Where was... Oh, look at this. Oh my god. We can make the bow. Ranged. Inventory full. Okay. Put some stuff away in our stash. Any stuff in there for us? Joggers. Sneakers. Put shovel away. Looks like it wants to enhance a bow already. I don't have it. Ranged craft. Need feathers. Son of a bitch. Weapon enhancements. Any feathers around here? Any freebies? Investigate.
Till we meet again, you damn dirty beast.
You damn dirty beast. Maybe he'll sell some feathers. I have a few, it's pretty rare. Probably give me some for free. What's this? Featured avalanche. Freeze on critical hits. Hell yeah. I have some of these ready, don't I? There you go. Barry Max. Shell. I guess these are all level 1. There's not much I can do about it, is it? There's the one with the stinky on it. Is that it? Put some stinky on. Doesn't matter that much, is it? At this point. They all gonna break. Oh, what's this then? Sell. Oh, these are legendary consumables. Okay. Damn, 700 healing. I'll never get to that point. I'll tell you what. I don't remember using that. You're picking. Look at this. Those are off the bad guys. So you're picking them up and they're half broken. Great. Sounds good. Yes, the epic air break. Let's see, can we make our little bow? We do have a new power shot for it, so I want to. This is what's in my stash already. Okay, good. Looks like they want me to upgrade it like immediately. Alright, next hunting bow. Yeah, look at this. Next blueprint upgrade. And then, oh, it says there, intermediate manual pages. So that's what it is. I got beginner ones. So that's what that's about. Okay, does it work here? Scraps for that one. That one goes up to level 3. It doesn't need anything. Scraps. So where do those things come into play then? I'm trying to learn this stuff. Backpack skills, gear armor. Nice. I just put these on. They're just freebies. Not gonna. But they'll add to this gear armor stuff. Overall protection from damage. You see? Just put them on. Alright, hold on. I seen it there for a second. The beginner manual pages, rare key, and allow for upgrades of common blueprints. Here's all my ammo. Interesting. Make grenades. Yeah, I have some grenades, but sadly, they don't do a whole lot. Too strong. I have some grenades, like exploding knives. I got some shit. Okay. So which ones was it then? Oh, here we go. Beginner manual pages. Is it just for those? You can upgrade the UV flashlight. Intermediate, beginner. Molotovs are very good. Yeah, see? Lockpicks, we can't. No, there's no upgrade in them. I was just wondering. Let's see. 9 extra damage. Radius stays the same, and amount stays the same. Okay. And then we got decoy. See, the problem is it just attracts too many little shitheads. Try some Molotovs. It might be a bit better. It might burn them away better. Let's see. What does this one do exactly anyway? Up to the initial explosive damage and the damage per second. The radius stays the same and the duration stays the same. Okay, that could be cool. Exploding knives are good. And yeah, good old fucking throwing knives as well. So the beauty of those is they cost such little to make, you know. Light damage, amount produced. What do you think? I love all the exploding stuff is great, but just keeps bringing the fucking runners nearby. They're very quick, easy to kill zombies, but pain in the ass. It's their noise related. Okay. Upgrade the blueprint. Boosh. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's make the bow and arrow first, just in case I accidentally use things. Yeah. Craft. Hell yes. Now I assume that's just gonna also get fucked up, is it? The break. Yeah. And we got the blueprint for arrows. Maybe we can upgrade that too, so arrows will do more damage. Yeah, so just hiding down here. Look at this. The fire arrows. Needs feathers per. Or is it just upgrade? No, it needs feathers per the ones you make, but it looks like every time you make some, it will give you 4. This will give you 2. What's the next one? Resin. Jesus, you'd be flying out of arrows, but maybe there'll be a situation where you won't break them as much. Actually, I can't even make any as it is. And then, don't think you can upgrade those, can you? It's just rare. Maybe there'll be shock arrows as well. That one we can make. Okay. I said 0. Did I not make some? Intermediate, okay. Yeah, it could be good against some of the big guys, but they give you a lot of explosions anyway. Do that. And let's upgrade our throwing knife. It can be fun. The explosion one obviously much better, but it's not going to do its job. Blades. Right. Let's have a look. Come even. Equip it first, I guess. No, fish the cups didn't do a whole lot of work, did they? Could have been better. Here we go. Yeah. Not bad at all. Loadouts. Oh, that's cool. Have completely different loadouts. Nice, 4 just right there. Nice. Alright, you got the Molotovs chilling there. Good. Keep the grenade just in case we need it. Need the consumables. Definitely not use the military ones unless we desperately need to. Not bad at all. What's over here? That's just that dude. Alright. No, you're always fucking drinking. Everything's on the same button. Kill me now, Seymour. Could find the devs who started all that stuff. Why would you put the heal on the same button as the action and normal button, which I don't know. Alright, let me try this little bow and arrow with our friends over here. How's it going, Lance? And then we unlocked a skill here. Yes, the power shot. Perfect timing your range shots to inflict piercing and... Alright, sorry buddy. Boom! You fucking dead. She's dead anyway. B to cancel the shot. Yeah, let's see, can we get our arrow back off then? There he go though. I think so. I think that's literally on his body then, unless that's just a search item. Douche! Then you can get your arrow off his dead body. You got alcohol, scraps. No arrow though. I had the one singular arrow in him. Alright. I'll have to see if there's going to be some skills. Because I know many people who play these games and it's all bow and arrow. It'll just be a feather thing. Feathers wise, I remember like checking for like birds' nests and things like that. It should be good. But if they don't have a system where we're getting them back, it's going to be rough. Yeah, reloading. Windmill. What was the other one for the... It was like, oh yeah, it was like parkour shot. Was it down here somewhere? In a whole different... Yeah, here we go. Parkour shot. Gain ability to use ranged weapons and firearms while parkouring. It shows bow and arrow, but it can be done with anything, I guess. It's all good. If we get our arrows back, it won't be so bad. Or at least a chance to get them back. Alright, good. Hell yes. We'll come back, we'll see what more chimeras. That mist boss was fun. It's just more good Dying Light stuff. Still has my own little level of frustration at little things, but this is what it is. I think maybe they'll take a little break. I'd love to see what else they could do, you know. Love me zombie games, and hopefully Dying Light 3 is planned for the future. I'd love to see what else they could do. I had heard about a high fantasy RPG, but I think they just got cancelled like everything else. I really do think the industry has a serious problem with sinking 20 million, 50 million into a project and just going, ah, fuck it. Instead of just writing it out or releasing as is, you know. Like, jeez. Just turn it into a... Look at this. Bruiser glove. I get those for free. I was just chilling there by my bed. Nice. Might be better than the other ones I have. Yeah, I'll never understand that. Smashers. Where's the bruiser gloves? Oh, I think that might be clothes, is it? Yeah, it is. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Epic gloves. 1.5 damage resistance to infected, 3% damage to 200 weapons. Nice. Heaviest weapons. The thick of combat. Appearance placed. Okay. Nice. I don't know if she gave me them. Could be a Twitch thing. I don't know. No, it wouldn't be Twitch because even with the drops on, I haven't connected the account. Apparently, it's just as usual. Just like fucking Borderlands 1. It's getting chat on.
Alright, gonna put up a rogues gallery so I don't ever forget what it took to take down these freaks.
Nice. That's so cool. So, there's the defect.
A colorful memento of our little encounter at the town hall.
Oh, who's taking these pictures though? It's pretty cool. What up, Craig Smith, not afraid to do his voice
First ugly motherfucking cocksucker from my collection.
Damn, and there was the mist we just took down.
The fear, the disgust, and a smell that I will never forget. Hard to capture all that in a picture.
Yeah. Jeez. the stank. It's like skin melted off her. Really cool. It's kind of a nod to the Screamer, there's no doubt about it. She did scream and bring in some more zombies, but the jumping off them, the jumping off trees, the huge claws, that was really, really fun. And then Slasher and Defect, it's kind of self-explanatory. Defect's pretty much the tank. They do show up as normal zombies. Let's hope they continue with that. Oh yes. I'm enjoying my time. I think it has a normal save, does it? Photo mode, game guide, blah 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 blah. Alright, good stuff.